The day my wife slept with her dying best friend to take his virginity, I dropped the divorce papers and walked out. Before I left, I commented under their hand-holding photo on Instagram, "Let's get divorced. Wishing you and Theo a long, happy life together." A minute later, she called. "Logan, how the hell did I end up marrying someone so selfish? You're really gonna let him die without carrying on his family line?" I laughed. "You're not my wife anymore. Not my problem." She panicked. After I signed those divorce papers, it was finally done. I wiped my face and took a deep breath. Told myself it was over me and Bianca Keller, the woman I loved and hated at the same time. The second I signed, all that pain started to fade. Thinking about her now just felt pathetic. Why was I sitting here hurting when she was probably already in bed with Theo McCoy, her first love? She never really cared about me anyway. After all these years, I should have known better. I let out a bitter laugh. But still, I couldn't just let it go. Why did they get to hurt me and walk away like nothing happened? So I decided to make Bianca uncomfortable. I grabbed my phone, went to her profile, and left a comment under that photo of her holding hands with Theo. "Let's get divorced. Wishing you and Theo a long, happy life together. Congrats. You don't have to make up excuses to sleep together anymore." We'd been married 6 years. We knew tons of the same people. In the photo, she didn't show Theo's face. Everyone thought it was me. Some people even joked in the comments about us being couple goals. Bianca didn't say a word. She just let me be her cover story. It made me sick, so I spelled it out for everyone. Let them see who she really was. Less than a minute later, she called furious. "Why the hell did you post that? What are people gonna think of me? I already told you Theo doesn't have much time left. Can't you at least grant him this one wish?" When I didn't answer right away, her voice got sharper. "I can't believe I married someone so selfish. How can you let him die without passing on his bloodline?" Hearing that made me want to throw up. This was my wife, and she wanted to sleep with another man, have his kid, and expected me to just roll with it. Plus, his dying wish was to sleep with her so he wouldn't die a virgin? Who believes that crap? Right then, every last bit of feeling I had for her disappeared. I laughed coldly. "You're not my wife anymore. Why should I care? Even if you have 10 kids for Theo, it's got nothing to do with me." "Wait, let me guess. You want me to raise them too, right? Wow, I've never seen anyone this shameless." I hung up before I lost it completely. Another second with her and I would have snapped. The reason we were getting divorced? Absolutely insane. Bianca wanted to make sure her dying ex had no regrets. She wanted to take his virginity and give him a kid to carry on his family name. A week earlier, she told me Theo was back in town. I gripped my phone tight but played it cool. Asked why he came back. I knew better than anyone how much Theo meant to her. Her lips pressed together. Her eyes got a little red. "He has late-stage stomach cancer. He wants to spend his last days back home." I wasn't thrilled about her history with him, but the guy was dying, so I let it slide when she kept going to visit him. Then 2 weeks later, she came to me looking nervous. Said she needed to talk about something important. I had no idea what was coming, but I felt it in my gut, something bad. She hesitated, then finally said it. "I want to have a baby for Theo." What? My brain just stopped. Did my wife really just tell me she wanted to have another man's child? She looked at me, nodded hard, and started explaining. "Theo stayed single until his 30s because of me. Now he's dying. The least I can do is give him this." Her face flushed a little, like she was embarrassed. "He stayed a virgin for me, never been with anyone, so I've decided to have a baby for him. We already talked about it. The kid can take your last name. That should be fine, right?" When she saw how stiff I looked, she quickly added that last part. I shot to my feet. "Are you out of your mind? You want Theo's baby and expect me to raise it? No way. I looked the other way when you were taking care of him. Now you're straight up telling me you want to cheat?"
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.